a great day, Mummy.
You too, Puppet. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Bye, Papa. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hi, welcome to week 17. So this week we're going to cover chickens, songwriting, mentors and weaving. Yeah, we're even going to squeeze in a bit of weaving.
We're in the car and we're heading down to Tall Trees, the nursery where Edith and you go to. But today it's a little bit different because we're collecting chickens, which we're bringing home and we're going to look after for a few weeks. Not my idea. Not my idea. But guess who's collecting them? Guess who's... Yes. So they're going to stay with us for a couple of weeks, double our family size, and
Ewan might chase them.
Ewan might chase them. Yeah, Ewan's will probably attack them. Chickens!
So here's one of the chickens, and this one is called KFC, and I named it KFC.
I've just spent all day working on vocal melodies for two songs. The one song for the major record label, working on harmonies, and it's been really hard. I feel alive, gonna smash the sky. I feel alive. And also I was working on the ballad that Steve Hoy had written, this lovely piano piece for a new chorus, and that as well has been really hard. I've had to rewrite the lyrics. I think I've done okay with the lyrics. Once you led the way, eye of the tiger, unstoppable. You fell down on your knees, but no, darling, you didn't bleed, and I'm holding on. The gravity. At this stage in the journey, you know, what's really dawning on me is how really hard it is. You know, now we're doing some serious things now with some serious people. You know, you're playing with the big boys.
A big call out to you Facebookers. It'd be great if you could pop over to YouTube and hit the subscribe button. Much appreciated.
My confidence is not good at the moment. You know, it's a bit short. I'm finding it difficult. I'm finding it difficult to, you know, to believe in myself, to believe that I can pull this off. And I can pull it off, but without confidence, it's just, you know, it makes things, you know, next to impossible. In your job, or not delivering in your life on many levels, but ultimately, the only person you can really blame or thing is generally it's yourself, you know. And I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I need guidance. I need somebody just to point the finger at me and say, don't go that way, go this way. Do more of that and less of this. I need to lift my confidence up. I need to believe again. So here I am at the Cheese and Grain in Frome. It's a bar, a restaurant, and a music venue / kind of exhibition space. A couple of years ago, the Foo Fighters actually played here. A secret gig, and it was a warm-up to their Glastonbury performance. I'm at a kind of crossroads, you know. Am I writing songs for myself, or am I writing songs for sale?
If you get a chance, please pop over to my Soundcloud channel and check out my growing collection of demo tracks. That would be brilliant.
If I have a mentor, somebody who can give me some guidance, just point me in the right direction, feedback on my work, I think it's really important that I find one, and soon.
working on your own is really tough, you know, that kind of isolation. There's nobody to bounce ideas off. You're not really sure if you're going in the right direction.
Have I found the lost highway? I'm not sleeping much.
I'm going to reach for the stars. I'm going to find my top 10 music producers / musician songwriters. Paul Epworth, who's worked with James Bay, Adele, U2. Max Martin, who's worked with Katy Perry, Taylor Swift. Calvin Harris, well, because he's actually from Dumfries in Scotland, where I'm from, so maybe having a local connection might interest him. Jimmy Lane, who's worked with Tom Petty, Bruce Springsteen, Lady Gaga. Mutt Lang, who's worked with Tina Turner, AC/DC, Muse. John Leckie, who's worked with Rodriguez and Gabrielle. He's worked with John Lennon, Radiohead. And Andy Weatherall, because he is very interesting, like DJ, remix producer. He knows how to sprinkle fairy dust on things. So I'm going to compose an email, and then I'm going to send that to those 10 people and see if anybody comes back to me. So this is the email template I'm going to use to send out to the producers looking for a mentor. So this first one for Butch Vig. He's produced people like the Foo Fighters, Beck. He also produced and was a musician and writer with the band Garbage. The email header is, we're a bunch of geeks, and that's something that Butch Vig actually said himself, so that might attract his eye. Hey Butch, hope your spirits are high. I'm reaching out to you and asking you that you consider being my mentor. I'm a good songwriter, but I humbly seek your guidance to help me become a great songwriter. I fully appreciate that your time is precious and you probably don't have any to spare, but if you could just take a quick listen to a mashup of my recent song demos, that would be so amazing. And then there's a link to Soundcloud. Warm regards, Robbie Sloan. That's it. How you doing? Oh wow, that looks cool. That's a weaving machine, is it? A loom.
And it's called a knitting loom, and it's a sort of small mobile loom that you can carry around with you.
Take it backpacking.
Got me back. That's going to have a mast when it gets up to there, and this is going to have hillside. Then you're going to have a bit of sky with the moon.
How do you do a run?
So I'm just doing it with a needle, and if you lift this up, put it on the top, you get a gap, and it's every other one, and then you can put it on the bottom one, and you have the same sort of gap, but the other way round, and that's how you get the weaving.
I've been working on a new demo track. It's titled at the moment, Just Get On With It. I think quite groovy drums and rhythm guitar parts and this kind of accordion melody, which maybe I might use at some point. I'm definitely evolving and I can feel some kind of change coming. Maybe it's a little bit of direction. I'm not sure, but things are changing. They definitely are. So watch this space and I'll see you next week.